I'm John Cantrell.
I'm Stephen Hook.
And this is your PHS News. Prom tickets are $45 for the entire month of March. Tickets are on sale during lunch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Buy one for you, buy one for a lucky lady or guy, or just buy one, or don't buy any. It's up to you.
It's all up to you. It's about freedom.
Sophomores, today, you either have or had a donut perk, and I'm kind of jealous because I like donuts. I'm not a cop.
Do you know?
Do I really? Do I look like I like donuts?
Do you want me to answer?
No.
Okay. The ACT registration ends today. That is very important. If you are not a senior and you plan on taking the ACT again, I definitely recommend signing up.
Now we take you to some sports insight with some of the best in the business with the whole 9 yards.
Alright guys, today we're here with Christian Tidmore and Coach Rutan, and we're going to be talking about this upcoming baseball season, how they compare this year, and just the teams they're going to be looking at facing. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about your varsity team?
Well, we have a lot of returning seniors, have a lot of varsity experience returning from last year, Christian Tidmore being one of them here, which is a good thing because we move up into AAA against the big guys in Williamson County, and we're looking forward to getting after it.
Awesome.
All right, Tidmore, so you're a sophomore?
Junior.
Or you're a junior this year? All right. So give me a little bit of background about coming up underneath the seniors that you're under right now and their leadership and just how they are as a class.
It's a good group of seniors, all of them. They're well going, easy. They know what they're doing. Team captains, I think we made the right picks for them. They're going to be good leaders this year, hopefully going to the state title.
All right, man. Sounds good. I've got a particular player in mind whenever it comes to talking to you guys. How do you feel about Tristan Carson? I mean, I hear he's just...
Tristan Carson is a character.
He's a character, indeed.
All right, he's a competitor. He gets after it. He's passionate. We know we're going to get his best. We're going to get fire. He's just going to get after whoever it is. Doesn't matter. We know that he's gonna fight for his guys, and that's what we look for. We look for guys that are gonna have our backs, and we know we're gonna have his back for sure.
Yes, sir.
Speaking about Tristan, I know he's a pitcher. How does y'all's pitching lineup looking this year?
We have quantity. We just have a bunch of guys that can throw strikes. They throw well. They're effective. We're just coming off a scrimmage where Forrest didn't get a hit till the 8th inning. And it's just guys coming in, throwing strikes, and letting the defense play behind them. We played 11 innings. We had 1 error. So as far as pitching, I feel like whether it's Tristan or Nick Houston or Christian Tidmore or anybody, I feel like we have a strong defense to back them up, but you got to have a defense. And I think our pitching staff is numerous, I guess is the word that I come up with, because we got a lot of arms, a lot of quality arms. So looking forward to having a lot of guys out there.
And experience, too. Have a lot of experience under their belt.
Absolutely.
And I know the big rival is Spring Hill, of course. How are you guys thinking about them this year?
We want to whoop their butt, plain and simple.
The rivalry is fun. It's competitive. It can get heated. I think the only time I've ever asked for security at a baseball game was against Spring Hill. But I like that. I like it. I like seeing the fire come out in our guys. It's fun to compete against a team that's really trying to get after you, and vice versa. It makes for exciting baseball, and we all know that baseball can sometimes get long and drawn out, but they're just down the road. They're similar size school as us. We've been in the same district for forever. We're both two teams that are going into AAA, so we both have a lot to prove. And it doesn't matter if they're down or we're down or whatever the case may be. It is definitely it's a dogfight every time we go out there. So it's fun. I really enjoy those baseball games where guys are just competing and fighting, and it's a lot of fun for me for sure.
Speaking of last year, I played Wigington. He's now playing at MTSU. Do you have any players this year that are going to go up to the next step?
Yes, we have a couple of players. Nick Spardone is going to Rome State. Blake Schmidt is going to Purdue. Ben Pickman, who is a guy that's a homeschooler that comes in, he's going to Trevecca. We got other guys. Tristan's got an offer. We've got other guys that are looking that will definitely possibly going to play at the next level. So we're expecting some more guys to go for sure.
All right, well, here in broadcasting, we've been implementing some new like live feed and live streaming games. So what do you guys think that could benefit you guys in your program and your players and everything? And if so, how do you think that would?
You got this one.
I think it's going to benefit us well. It's going to play with more fire underneath our feet. It's going to have a more emotional being to it. That way we know somebody's watching. We got to be out there and represent Page High School with a good name.
And I know that I've got, my parents are super excited. They live out of state, and they've actually been asking when this is going to happen. And you know, I know Christian has family that's out of state, and this gives them the opportunity to be able to watch these guys play ball, and you know, so that's really cool to be broadcast outside of Williamson County, outside of just our little area. It gives us exposure. It gives these guys that are going to go play ball at the next level, it gives them experience to, you know, see the cameras and play for that wider audience. So I'm super excited about it, and I think I agree with Christian. I think it will it'll add some motivation, add some fire. You know, so look very much forward to it.
Excellent.
Awesome.
So another question for you, Tidmore. How many dingers do you think you're going to hit this season?
Hoping for 5. We're starting off good so far.
I was looking for something like 150.
150.
That'd be
prediction.
300.
If you're going to be like Blake Schmidt, you're going to strike out when you go up there trying to hit dingers.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate you. And this is the whole 9 yards signing off.
The JROTC ball is tonight in Spring Hill at the UAW building. If you're in ROTC, that's going to be a grade for you, so I would definitely make an effort to show up.
I won't be there.
I will. Not because I need the grade, it's because it's a good time, and I'm all about a good time.
Yeah, you look like you are.
Yeah.
If you're interested in the fishing club, contact Mr. Pickle as he will be the director for it. And remember, if you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. If you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. And I don't think there's a better proverb than that.
I don't either. I definitely agree with fishing.
So let's go fishing.
Gone fishing. All right. India Lux went to the MTSU Science Olympiad. Let's go and check that out.
Go. We're here at the Science Olympiad competition at MTSU, and these are the founders of the club at Page, Karsten and Farzan. So tell us about what's going to be going on today.
So today, there are 23 different events that we participate in, ranging from taking a test on rocks and minerals to building a hovercraft or mousetrap vehicle that performs certain specifications. And the team that does the best overall wins the most, or does the best at the most events, moves on to state and then to nationals if they do well. So that's what we hope will happen.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is First Sergeant Bull, Junior ROTC at Page High School. Our rifle team over the last few years has had a lot of success, and I'm really proud of the kids. They've won district 4 times in a row, and in fact, we have 5 matches a year, and they've won 17 of the 20 over the last 4 years. And the kids, more importantly, the kids, I think it's a really great experience for them. There's a lot of team bonding, a lot of good sportsmanship. We really focus on that in the program, and that's kind of our main objective, to give the kids an opportunity to do something after school that they enjoy. And we've been fortunate enough here at Page to have inherited some really good shooters and have had a lot of success. In particular, Harper Biggs has gone to, she recently went to regionals in Anniston, Alabama. And what that means is she had to shoot a qualifying series of targets to qualify for that. And she was the 3rd seed to get down there. And when it was all said and done, she ranked as I believe it was the 67th best shooter in the nation in junior ROTC. So we're really proud of her. Give her a pat on the back if you see her. It's pretty rare. The district over the last 3 years has sent more shooters down to regionals than any other school in the Southeast. So Williamson County as a whole has been really successful as well. So if you're interested, if you're in junior ROTC, thinking about joining junior ROTC, feel free to come talk to me. I'd love to work you in on the rifle team. If I could do that, I think you'd really enjoy it.
So the Page High JRTC rifle program just won the district for 4 years in a row now, and we're hoping to get it for 5 years next year, which will be my senior year. And we've done this for 5 months straight now with the cumulative scores, and we finally pulled through with like a major lead compared to the others. And it was a lot of fun. I encourage everyone to do it. It's a really relaxing sport. You really get to focus. And it's not as bad as people think or dangerous at all. It's actually one of the safest sports in the country.
That's all for this week. And seniors, make sure that you are sending your photos to this email address right here.
Appropriate
To go into the senior presentation that Callie and Sophia are putting together.
Bear in mind, you know the difference between appropriate and not appropriate.
Exactly.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it very clean.
Spring break is just around the corner. And I'm John Cantrell.
And I'm Stephen Hook.
And I can't wait for it.
I can't either. So let's do it.
Think you're cool?
Borderlands.
I love Shrek.
I do too. Shrek the play, not the movie. I've already seen all the behind the scenes to the movie.
You kind of look like Donkey.
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 Donkey.